got her going again, man. This saw right here is all original. I got this from the original owner, Kansas City. Or not Kansas City, I'm sorry. Somewhere else in Missouri, close to Kansas City. But this saw's got low hours on it. You can see, I mean, it's got all the paint in the front. Not missing too much paint in the back. Most of what you see is just it being bumped around and just being old. Very lucky to have this. This is, I'm pretty sure I did an unboxing on it, and we worked on it a little bit. When I got it, it did not have any starter pawls on the back of the flywheel, and the recoil still needs some work. I'm probably going to put a new spring in there because it's not acting like it should. But literally went to go rebuild the carburetor, and because it wasn't sucking gas off of the tank, but I did pour gas in the carb and it fired up. So I went to go rebuild the carburetor, and there's nothing wrong with it other than the fact that it needed to be cleaned. The needle was like glued inside of the bottom of the carb. It was stuck. So I just took everything out of it, cleaned it with carb cleaner, put the carb back together, and it runs great, man. The saw is in phenomenal shape. This is one of the first runs of Mopar Green they ever did. Serial number starts with a 3. Also, you can tell that it's a super early version of the Mopar Green saw by the top cover decal. This is exactly the same style decal that's on the Farm Yellow version, because it's got the thin font like this, 245. Same thing on the side. Eventually they made it more bold, and they did the same thing up here. And it's got the 2-bolt muffler on it, just like the earlies. It's also points and condenser, the original bar and chain. This saw is in phenomenal shape, man. Very happy to have it. It's also got the round peg oil cap. So this is also really unique because of this too. I've posted it on it. You guys saw it in the unboxing. But let me show you. So basically all that's been done to it so far is that I put the starter pawls on the flywheel again, and then rebuilt the carburetor and put new fuel lines and filter in it. That is it. And it runs, got good compression. This is the coolest part about it though. Check this out. So you see the new fuel line and all. Anyway, all this overspray. So this was a manufacturing error, which is probably the biggest reason I'm not going to restore this saw, just because you don't really see this on Poulans. You know, some guys say they do, but I'm here to tell you that I've seen enough of these saws that this is the only time I've ever seen this. When these were being painted, like I've told you guys before, they're partially assembled, and they had covers for some of this stuff. Like they have a cover that goes on this, a cover that that goes over top of the whole carburetor, but looks like they forgot to put the cover over the carburetor. And yeah, pretty much just got sprayed. So very unique. Don't see that. So this thing's gonna stay like it is. I am gonna take it apart and clean it though. You see it is dirty, and maybe, just maybe, I'll touch it up a little bit, re-grip the handlebar. But other than that, I'm not gonna restore it. It's not gonna get a new paint job or anything. I really like this thing. Thanks for watching.